people shout, a new style is growing.
Now we're going to move on to kicking, the most commonly used pass in footy. A full-size Australian football field is an oval shape, 160 yards long by 140 yards wide. That's a huge field, and if we were just a handball from one end to the other, it would take an awfully long time to get there. So the kick is the most commonly used pass, and on average, the ball is kicked about twice as many times as it is handballed.
People shout, a new style is growing.
We're going to teach you this skill in 2 stages. In the first stage, we're going to kick the ball off a cone. This kick is not used in a game, but we want to practice using a straight leg and a pointy toe and working in a straight line. Unlike other codes of football, when kicking in footy, wherever possible we try to work in a straight line towards our target, with our plant foot and our kicking foot both pointing towards the target. This gives the effect of our leg working like a pendulum, swinging straight through and striking the ball. So we're going to stand directly behind the ball. We only need to take a couple of steps to approach the ball to kick it. Have your students work in pairs, with the kicker retrieving their ball to set it up for their mate to have a turn. Now we will move on to stage 2, where we will use our hands to drop the ball onto our foot. If you are teaching high school students, you may want to skip stage 1 and move straight onto this stage. We are going to hold the ball vertical and kick it on its bottom point, causing the ball to spin end to end. This kick is called the drop punt, and it is the most accurate of all kicks in footy. Place your hands on either side of the ball. A good guide is to have your ring fingers running down the side seams of the ball, with your thumbs just above the laces. The rest of your fingers are spread evenly over the ball. Hold the ball low, so the distance between the ball and your foot is as short as comfortably possible. This reduces the margin for error when you drop the ball onto your foot. Using the straight leg and the pointy toe we've already practiced, take a couple of steps and drop the ball onto your foot, kicking through the ball and pointing towards your target. Now it's time to send your students out to practice and get them kicking like the kids down under.
The newspaper shout, a new style.